Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just opened up this episode with my wife going. Yep, that's how we're gonna start things off today. Hey everybody, some random dude the fourth, and my wife being a butt munch. And welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we did some stuff on Citadark Isle, but in between episodes, I decided to go ahead and train up my Pokemon. All of my Pokemon are at least level 40 now. And so, let's go ahead and go over some stuff. So, starting with Astomigo. Astomigo attempted to learn Swallow, Spit Up, and Stockpile. These are all good moves in Gen 4. This is Gen 3, meaning that nothing's really changed with Astomigo. He's a little bit stronger, and he's as much of a tank as he's going to be. Dreidel. Dreidel didn't learn any new moves, but he's gotten a little bit stronger. His special attack is pretty... What's its nature? Hasty nature? Huh. That's kind of a special defense tank. That's interesting. And, of course, we have the same moves as before. Jawsnado went up to level 41, didn't learn any new moves. But, yeah, it's still pretty nice. It's got some decent attack. It's mixed attacker. It's pretty fast, pretty nice. Moving on. Wow, its defense sucks. No wonder why it keeps getting killed off so easily. Alright. Hellhound. Hellhound didn't learn anything new, but his stats are fairly alright. The special attack is definitely better than its attack, but its attack isn't nothing to sneeze at either. Let's go on. Go ahead to Jolteon. Jolteon didn't learn anything new. It's a little bit stronger. Special attack's pretty nice. Special defense is pretty nice too. Strangely enough, more than its special attack. And Hillary is being a butthead. Nice try. Didn't work. Really? Rip.
Ow!
And that's what you get for being a bitch.
Fuck you.
Maybe later. Alright, so...
I doubt that.
So yes, that's all the moves that it has. Moving on, we got Dosun. Dosun did actually change, not only the fact that its attack is much more better than what it was before, but it also learned the move Belly Drum. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Belly Drum. Belly Drum makes it so that way it halves its HP, and it can get max attack. So yes, this is amazing. You will wreck face with this Dosun with Belly Drum. So, that's all the Pokemon there. We're gonna go ahead and start off by speeding on with these purifications. And I will meet you guys back at Citadark Isle where we can hopefully handle some business. Future me, find some Raigon music so that way we can go ahead and play it. Alright, so I decided to give up on trying to maximize the efficiency of all of my sets. I'm super close, and ironically enough, all I need is a ground type in order to do it, but I don't seem to have an extra ground type on me. So, we're gonna go ahead and go to Citadark Isle. What'd you say, honey? You're mocking me, aren't you?
What?
Short person?
Throw away your trash.
I did.
What?
See, I did it again. Nice try. Nah, I'm alright. Alright, so, as we're heading on back to Citadark Isle, I need to remember I wasn't at where I was at before, which is what I guess I'll call my practice round. I pretty much got to near the end of the game, and I made some mistakes. And unfortunately, I couldn't really go back on a save because I hadn't saved in a while. And so, therefore, I kind of screwed myself in the position. So, therefore, I decided to just go ahead and screw it. So this time, I saved after I leveled up my Pokemon. So in case if something stupid does happen, and this doesn't get published, then I can at least start from there. And we can go ahead and continue on forward. Now, trust me, this takes a while to backtrack. And you're probably thinking, well, we're almost through, right? No. No, we're not. We're probably about, I'd say, halfway through. So, thankfully, I decided to go ahead and level up my Pokemon, because if I didn't, this was going to be much more longer and much more atrocious. So, yeah. And we're going all the way back around to here, and this is where we last left off. That healing machine that I didn't know was there, or forgot was there. And we get to go up this elevator. And now we're entering into new territory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some more magma. And we have more mail. Dear Adam, I hope you're well. I wrote a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag 'em. Don't look at me. I didn't write the game. Alright. So, as you can see, there are multiple ways in order to get through all these guys. Now, some of these, actually probably a good majority of these I'm going to cut out. But I think these first few ones I'll leave in. Now, the left way is the way you're supposed to go. But as you can see, if you go into the middle and to the right there, you can get some items. And of course, as a JRPG, we always want items. So I'm going to ignore you and grab this item. We got a Hyper Potion. And now I'll battle you. Who do I... Nope. No, save, you dingus. Who do we have up front? We have Dreidel and a Stomago. Let's put Dosun up front. And we'll put Jolteon up front. Nope. I said Jolteon, you dunce. Thank you. And we'll see just how well we can handle this. Alright, so we got Chaser Nalix. Nalix? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so Nalix has a Dustox and a Beautifly because she likes wormholes apparently. And we're going to send out our Dosun and Jolteon, just like I mentioned earlier. Alright, so not only do Dosun and Jolteon have a combination, I'll call it the Josun combination, I guess. We can use Smelling Salts on a Pokemon. So let's use Smelling Salts on that Dustox, and Jolteon can Thunder Wave it. So we got a Thunder Wave going on, and it paralyzes a Pokemon. And of course, paralyzing a Pokemon's always good. It lowers their speed, makes us out of the way they have a chance to not do anything, and it's just overall a good status condition. Smelling Salts, if you remember correctly, does double the damage to paralyzed Pokemon, but it also cures them of paralysis. So as you can see, that did a whopping amount of damage, and it managed to kill it off. If it would have survived somehow, it would have gotten rid of its paralysis, which would have sucked. But, nevertheless, that did a lot of damage, and it did exactly what I wanted it to do. And so now we have a Sunflora. Alright. Now let's go ahead and test out a new move that we have, the Belly Drum. As I mentioned earlier, Belly Drum halves your HP, but it maximizes your attack stat, meaning that it goes up 6 stages. It is super useful, not only in competitive battling, and just in general, it's a good move to have. I'm not a big fan of stat moves, but this is definitely one that I am making an exception for, because it's just super nice. Alright, we have the Ingrain. And of course, having leftovers is pretty nice too, as to restore HP. So, let's break this Illumise. It's not going to be not very effective, but we'll see just how powerful our break is now. Yeah, it's not very effective. But this, on the other hand, oh, it makes a paralyze. Well, that's nice too. And you're gonna pointlessly wish, I guess. I don't know. Check it out, though. It's not very effective, but it killed it in one shot. Nice. Yeah, that's how strong Belly Drum is. If you just Belly Drum Hariyama and just keep having it use whatever physical attacks you want, it's pretty much gonna one-shot everything around your level. And probably things that are even higher level than you, depending on what the Pokemon is. It's very useful for battling. Not very useful, however, for catching Pokemon. So, might want to keep that in mind. But, however, it's just a nice thing to have. So, more Thunderbolting, more damaging, almost killed. Screw you, game. Tail Glow, that's also a really good status attack. Sharply rose the special attack stat. Coming through. Sunfloor is not going to be throwing up ramen noodles now, because it's dead. Oh, it hits whatever other Pokemon, even if it's dead. That's nice. I don't use Wish Shot often, so I'm not too familiar with it. But nevertheless, I think this lady's beat. And so now we've kind of experienced just exactly what Dosun can do now. So yes, it's very nice. And of course, Alex was defeated. Oh please, don't be so angry that this is a dead end. Nope, I'm not angry because items. Alright, so, and we're gonna go ahead and go through here. And this guy's gonna challenge me. And I'm gonna skip this battle because there are no Shadow Pokemon in this battle whatsoever. 2 times in a row? Really, game? Thank you, Weezing. That was nice of you. Screw you, Wobbuffet. See, this is the kind of crap that I'm talking about. Stupid frickin' Wobbuffets. Bringing back Pokemon Emerald and Nuzlocke flashbacks. I guarantee I've told you about those. Okay.
Yeah, you have. You're pointlessly getting mad over
Wobbuffets are stupid. You can't switch out, they kill you, and they just sit there and counter all your BS. It's annoying. Yes, it is. 30th. Alright, we got a PP up from that, by the way. Giggity. And we're going to go ahead and just skip through these two trainers because they are not important. Even though there's a Cypher Peon guy there, he does not have a shot at Pokemon. So, skip. Well, everybody, look and behold. We have our first instance. Well, as soon as we can see swallows again. We have our first instance of freezing in this game. Hooray! I was wondering when that was going to happen, but there you go. Yes, it is a very unlikely place to be frozen. Flavor fail. You wouldn't think that, being frozen in a magma-ridden place would happen, but here you go. So some facts about being frozen. You have a 20% chance of just being unfrozen randomly. Some other things that can happen are if you have Ho-Oh signature move, you can become unfrozen. If it is sunny day, you also melt. If it is also sunny day, you cannot be frozen, which is nice. And other than that, you just have to use your standard items as to whether or not it's going to work or not. Also, did he just heal me? He did! He healed me! Nice! Thank you, Delibird. I will take your present as you die. Oh, man, that's great. You know, that's great. We're gonna keep this in the video. We're keeping this in here. Ah, man, that's hilarious. Alright, so as for what I've done, I use belly drum, so I'm just gonna wreck everybody's faces. That Grumpig's starting to get kind of annoying, and the Stomach being frozen is annoying too. Do we have any specific ice heals? I don't know. You sometimes pick them up just randomly. I don't believe I do, though. We do have full heals, so, I mean, we can use one of those if need be. But, yeah, we have burn heals, but, nope. Alright, full heal it is. We thawed out. Alright, psychic time. I probably just wasted that full heal, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just wasted it. Well, that sucks. Revenge healing time. Kind of. Can Dosun kill him? Yes, he can. A belly drum Dosun is able to kill just about damn near everything. We got another can. And a sludge. It also likes to use sludge. And I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Hopefully not get poisoned. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna brick the Swallet, and we're gonna go ahead and feint attack the... Well, no, we gotta be smart about this. Yeah, while it is a special tank, Flamethrower does have more power to it, so... Or it could just almost kill it. It works too. And there's no chance of surviving. It's super effective with max attack. Bulldozing... Well, I was gonna say... Well, no, you can't really use Bulldozing in Dosun because Bulldoze is actually a ground-type move that comes out in 6th gen. So, that's not accurate, I guess. Alright, more sludging. Thankfully, didn't do that much damage. Screw you, game. Sitting there poisoning me. You dick. You had to freeze my Swallet, and then you had to poison my Hellhound. You can go lick a salt tablet or something, I don't know. Do something dumb. Go take a bath in that magma or something. What? You're a dork. Do I? This is true. However, the people on the microphone can't hear you, so ha ha ha. Well, you like to do this whenever I'm recording, so yeah. Haha. You love me. You like it. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Can we do it? Oh, nope, that I didn't expect that one to kill it. But the other one I did. Wha-bam! That's so cool, though. It's like with the leftovers and the present and everything, I use Belly Drum with Dosun, and Dosun's almost at full health now. Alright, Mr. Jargo, you've been defeated. This is the worst. I'm just not good enough. No, you're not. But that's okay, because we're about to grab this item, which is an elixir. Yes, all those trainers for an elixir. Yep, that was worth it. Said nobody ever. Alright, so now after all the cuts, in fact, I've probably cut more out than I've actually recorded. Just kind of keeping an end sentence for you guys. I've recorded this episode so far, right now, unedited, for 42 minutes. 42 and a half minutes. Out of all that time, I'm probably going to use less than a quarter of it. Just think on that for a while. So, yep. So that's a thing that happens. But that's okay. That's what editing is for. Thankfully, you don't have to see all that, and parts that you do see are going to be sped up, just like with the whole Shadow Pokemon thing. That's all going to be sped up. I need to find some of Raigon's music files, so it's been a while since I've used his music in my projects, but I still have permission from him to use it, so I will go ahead and use them. And we'll have some fun while we're at it. So you go this way, and you're thinking, oh, there's nobody here, right? Right? Wrong. Check this out. Ha! You thought there was nobody this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. Yeah, well, guess what, pal? I'm going to fight you because I have to. And we have Coalesced. Is it like Molest? No, nothing like Molest. And we have a Camerupt and a Weezing. Two very tanky Pokemon against two other very tanky Pokemon. So this is going to be a very tanky battle. Well, let's see here. Dosun, we want to use your Brick Break on Camerupt, I guess. And Estomago, you're gonna get out of there. Well, no. We'll have Estomago stay. Estomago, we're gonna go ahead and use Toxic on the Camerupt. Well, no. Let's body slam the Weezing. Reason being is because I know that Weezing is a really defensive wall, so I'm wanting to paralyze it. Want to take the chance to paralyze it, so that way I can just sit there and knock everybody out, because Camerupt's easy to do. And Weezing, knowing Flamethrower, is super unexpected. I mean, it's not surprising that Weezing can learn the TM for Flamethrower, it's just you don't usually see Weezings with, screw you, game. That's gonna suck. Burning Dosun is probably the intelligent thing to do. Dosun has a really good attack, and so cutting that in half is a good thing to do for my opponent. Let's use a burn heal because as we learned from Blaine, it's always a good idea to have one of those. And we need to have a sludge on the Camerupt. See, it's awkward that my Estomago is faster than the Weezing and the Camerupt. But nevertheless, the Camerupt is down. Alright, we got the Muck. And more poison types. Okay, well, we got the Sludge. Yep, that's gonna do a little bit. Okay, I was gonna... Ah, shoot. You know what I forgot? I forgot I'd refresh. I could have just used that in order to heal my... Ah, well. Not that it makes a difference. I wasn't gonna use that, probably wasn't gonna use that burn heal for anything else anyway, so it's fine. Brick Break the Muck, I guess, and we will not sludge anybody here because that's stupid. We'll Body Slam. Hopefully get that paralysis off. Oh, right, it resisted. Crap. Haze. Well, GG, all the stat changes. Alright, so we got rid of all the stats changes. Good thing I didn't use Belly Drum like I thought I was gonna do, because that would have just negated it right up front. And Dosun's poisoned. And it has leftovers. but it takes damage, so I kind of negated it. Dosoon, get out of there. We're going to go ahead and send in the Dreidel, like I should have done earlier. And we will use Body Slam on the Weezing, so that way we can get the paralysis off. Alright, let's go. Nope. Okay, screw you too. And a flamethrower. This is going to be a long battle. Or flamethrower. Everybody has flame. Why does everybody have flamethrower? Shut up. Yes.
No.
I demand you to shut up. What? I can't tell you to shut up? Aren't you supposed to be my silent co-commentator? Well, I mean, you're not my co-commentator, I guess, because you're over there doing whatever it is you're doing. She's grinding on Pokemon. That sounds awkward out of context. But she's grinding levels on Pokemon, and she's playing her tablet. That's a Rapidash. Huh? Alright, so Rapidash is a Shadow Pokemon. Rapidash, as you probably could imagine, is a fast Fire-type Pokemon. And that's really all that it has going for it, other than the fact that its fire effects look really, really cheesy on this, on the 3D, not the 3DS, on the, GameCube. And we have a Macargo. And guess what? Macargo is also a Shadow Pokemon. So yes, even though all of this guy's Pokemon are poison types, except for these two, they all had fire types moves, which is interesting, I suppose. So this is why I didn't use Belly Drum earlier, because I didn't want to Belly Drum the Shadow Pokemon to death. We want to use not Earthquake, not Self-Destruct, so I guess Psychic. No, I can get away with using. I think I can get away with using Hyper Beam on Macargo and having it survive. And Stomago, I'm going to go ahead and use the Body Slam on Rapidash. That way, Rapidash will potentially have paralysis, and it can get some damage in there. And we have Shadow down. There we go. All the defense down. The harshly defense down. Hyper Beam. Fire! Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. There we go. That's decent, I guess. And it has paralysis. Nice. Alright, so we know what the first Pokemon we're catching is. Alright, we're Shadow Raving. Shadow Rave Party. Ouch. Kind of. Alright, so now, on that same note, let's Body Slam the Macargo, so that way it can potentially be paralyzed. Alright, barely did anything. And it did not get paralyzed, because my wife decided to jinx it. Oop, what's that? You love me. You're the one being a butthead. Alright, so now we have more Pokemon. I think Dreidel should switch. We're going to send in the Jolteon. As much as I want to send in Jolteon because Jolteon's a little bit over-leveled, Jolteon's definitely going to be able to help. And Stomago is going to Body Slam to Rapidash, so that way we can get weaker, so that way we can catch it easier. Alright, Rapidash is pretty close to death. And so are we, because Shadow Rave is spamming. And paralysis prevents you from moving. Alright, nice. So, Jolteon, we're going to use your turn to Thunder Wave the Macargo. And then, Stomago, we're going to use your turn to catch the Rapidash. Now we have 3 Great Balls, we may as well... Well, no, let's not use one there. We'll use an Ultra Ball. Ultra Balls. Balls of Ultra. I'm gonna need to stock up on some more Pokeballs here in a bit, though. Should have done that on my way here, and I forgot to do that. So, spoil. And I wasn't paying attention, and the Rapidash got caught. Alright, Thunder Wave! Thunder Wave, 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 wave. It's paralyzed. And it can't move. Nice. That's always a fun part of that. Let's use Bite. Bite's not going to really hit it that hard. And Estemigo, we will just attempt to catch it again. Or for the first time. For the first time, for the only time. And Stormy is just chilling out, watching Hillary do whatever she's doing. I don't know why, but Stormy seems to like electronics. Like, if I'm on my phone, she'll, like, want to bat my phone and bite it and stuff. And
Sometimes she likes to watch.
oh yeah, and sometimes she likes to watch TV. Yep, she likes to watch us play games too. So that's pretty crazy. She likes electronics, even though she's a little kitty. Although she seems kind of tired at the moment, but she
just got a shot.
I was just about to say that. Was that I had to take her to the vet yesterday. So she had her not a rabies vaccine, but her leukemia vaccine and her upper respiratory and her deworming medicine. So she's a little bit groggy from that. And also, I had my pre-releases yesterday. One at like midnight, and the other one at like 5 o'clock in the evening. And those went fairly well. I got 4th place in the midnight one, and I got 1st place in the 5 o'clock one. So I did fairly alright. Got some cards I was looking for. Probably might buy a booster box, not booster box, a fat pack. Fat pack? $40. No, I wasn't gonna buy a booster box. Booster boxes are like $100.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I know not to buy a booster box. As much as I'd like to buy a booster box, I can't really afford that easy. I might buy a booster box of some of the other sets that are coming up. Like the Iconic Masters or something, depending on what's in there. But, yeah. So we got this guy. We have this guy, what's his butt, whose name I didn't bother reading. And we're going to have to wipe him out by using sludge and other things. Flamethrower. Well, that's not good. I might just switch out Dose. Well, okay, burning a Stomago isn't that big of a deal. I don't think a Stomago even has any physical attacks aside from self-destruct. But, yeah, we may want to just switch out Dosoon. Dosoon's a little bit too overpowered, and we may want to get some other Pokemon in there. Plus, I don't really need 2 tanks on the field. Not unless we absolutely have to. So, yeah, Stomago's hit by Burn. And Dosoon, we'll just have you switch out. And we'll send in... We'll send in Jawsnado. We haven't seen Jawsnado yet this video, I don't think. And we're gonna go ahead and sludge that Cacturn. Yeah, now Stormy's asleep. Stormy likes to sleep a lot because she's a cat. And more flamethrowers. Why does everybody... Well, okay. Ninetales knowing flamethrower makes sense. But, like, Muck knowing flamethrower, Weezing knowing flamethrower. I guess, like, flavor-wise that makes sense, because they're poison, and most poisons are flammable. Speaking of flammable, we have Torkoal! And we need to knock out that Torkoal with a Water Pulse. And also sludge Ninetales so that we can knock it out too. Yeah, not really a big fan of the Ninetales, not because of the fact that it doesn't look... I mean, it looks pretty and all, but it's not really that good of a Pokemon. I don't know about the Alolan form or not, because I haven't gotten that far. But, the Alolan form is probably fairly easy. No, there's some good ice type Pokemon. You got, I mean, it's Ice Fairy. Fairy is pretty good, actually. Well, yeah, not just Sylveon, but like Xerneas and yeah. I need to eventually get started on a Pokemon Sun or Moon game. I might just buy Ultra Sun or something. Yeah. Why they look different, I have no idea. Hillary probably does. Why the legendaries look different. Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah, I saw Hillary watching some Pokemon videos. And I've seen some of the Ultra Beasts, and some of them look pretty weird. Like, there's this guy that's, like, huge with with arms coming out of his stomach, and his stomach died. Yeah. But, Hellhound died, and I need to pay more attention to this battle. I definitely need to pay more attention to this battle. I don't know why I just sent out Hellhound. I meant to send out Jolteon. Crap. Oh, well, I guess Hellhound can handle Tropius. Never mind. We're good. So, yeah. And then there's like this giant muscular mosquito-looking guy. And this dude that has like swords or something. Why they're called Ultra Beasts, I have no idea what makes them different from other Pokemon effectively. It is for me. Okay. I guess they're from another dimension. I didn't know this. But I'm sure it's probably common knowledge to those who play Pokemon. Let's see. Crunch. Well, I mean, but this isn't Gen 7, this is Gen 3. But at any rate, we killed the guy. And this guy didn't have any Shadow Pokemon. I thought he did. Oh well, nevertheless, I guess we'll keep it in. We'll keep it in. It's too hot in here. I'll take off all my clothes. I don't. It's hot here. I'm gonna take my clothes off. I don't know why that got Stormy's attention, but that got Stormy's attention. And we get some full restores. Which are nice, because I like full restores. And we need to heal up Estomago and Josnito. So I will do that. Guzzlord? Okay, see, that sounds like a gay porn star name. Guzzlord. What? Why? That's what I'm asking. Just why? Like I said, because Guzzlord doesn't sound like a gay porn star name at all whatsoever, Game Freak. Alright, my name is Carbon. It's like, yeah, my name is Carbon, my name is Petro. Together, we bring the power double explosion attack. Yeah, well. Encyclopedia Nazi Stormtrooper Carbon's going to battle, and he sends out the Metacham. And the Golem. I have a Josnito and an Estomago, and I think this is going to work out really well for me. Alright, so we have Water Pulse on the Golem, and that's just gonna not even bother with that. And then Body Slam the Metacham, I guess. It's probably about my best option. Alright, go Water Pulse. I would be surprised if that golem survived that. Very, very surprised. Nevertheless, Estomago is now level 41. Finally. And it has a Xatu to send out. Alright, Calm Mind. That's a TM that I wish I could learn. Special attack and defense increases. Super useful for Pokemon like Jolteon, or Claydol, or even Jawsnado. But, yeah. So we want to handle Xatu. Actually, we'll want to handle Medicham. Medicham's the threat right now. Actually, Xatu's a threat to Estomago, but Medicham's a threat to Jawsnado. And Jawsnado is definitely going to start wrecking face. So, handle business. Alright, Nightshade for a smooth 38 damage. Nightshade always does whatever its level is, because that's what Nightshade does. And Body Slam, critical hits unnecessarily, and we kill off the Medicham. That's nice. Alright, Jawsnado, now level 42. Everybody's seeming to level up faster in Estomago today. And we have the Hitmonchan. Alright, as you've guessed by the Aura Reader doing its scatter thing, it's like, Vegeta, it's a Shadow Pokemon. Hitmonchan's a Shadow Pokemon, and Hitmonchan is a fighting type. It's very defensive oriented, learns all kinds of punching related moves such as Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Mach Punch, Face Punch, Mega Punch, all kinds of punching moves. It's more defensive than its counterpart Hitmonlee, and fun fact, it's named after Jackie Chan. So take that for what you will. Huh? Yep. Hillary's like, hey, this sounds familiar. That's because I scrapped this. Yes, I had some scrapped recording, I mentioned that earlier, where I attempted to record all the way through near the end of the game, and it didn't work out for me, so I scrapped it. Alright, more Shadow Downs, which means Jawsnado, as soon as he's hit, is probably gonna die. Estomago, not so much, but Jawsnado already has really crappy defenses. So, boing. So, and it's poisoned. That's a double-edged sword. Poisoning good because it weakens it down. It's easier to catch, but however, because of it weakening down, if it goes down too much, it dies. So, we're going to use Jawsnado's turn to use an Ultra Ball. And we're going to use Estomago's turn to call. And increase its accuracy because reasons. And by reasons, I mean turtly. And what? Not derp. Dirtle. Oh, I thought you said derp. You can't hear me because of the headphones. I was able to mock you just fine with my headphones in. And Carbon was defeated. What? I was defeated? Yes, yes, you were defeated. And we got money for winning. Money! Got money like money. Money is fun. Get this. You'll learn I have incredible power even by myself. And we have to do another battle with the Petro. Cypher Peon Stormtrooper Petro is gonna battle. And he sends out the Grumpig and Skarmory, which might be kind of annoying. Who do I got going now? I got Jawsnado and Estomago again. Alright, so... I can handle the Grumpig fairly easily. Skarmory, on the other hand, is a different story. Skarmory... Yeah, we'll switch out and send in Hellhound. Because Skarmory is a pain in the butt to deal with just Estomago. And Jawsnado. But at least Jawsnado is going to handle the Grumpig. Magic Coat. Well, that's fun. Alright, more crunching. And Grumpig is not dead, but it's special defense spell though. Steel Wing. It's not very effective on a water type. And somehow Rough Skin hits a Steel-type Pokemon. I don't know how that works, but it does. And we will knock out the Grumpig, and then Flamethrower the Skarmory. More magic coating. Do you really think now is the time to do that? Well, yeah, you are facing a couple of Dark-type Pokemon. I'm surprised you didn't switch, to be honest. Be like, oh, 2 Dark-type Pokemon, better switch out. And we got the Matang. Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun today. Flamethrower, go! And that Skarmory is out of here. Brings back flashbacks of Gonzap's Skarmory. That guy. And the button to catch him, if I remember right. And we have the Hariyama. Hariyama. Now I might want to switch out. Josnado is not going to do anything here. Well, actually, I could use Water Pulse on it. And then we'll Flamethrower the Matang so we can get out of there. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Alright. Can I confuse it? No. Okay. That was kind of greedy. I shouldn't have expected a confusion and a critical hit in the same attack. But it can happen. Not likely to happen, but it could have happened. Alright, now Hariyama's gonna wreck somebody's face. But at least Hellhound got the level up before it potentially kills it off. Alright, Hitmonlee. And as you probably guessed from the pattern, if there's a Hitmonchan, there's a Hitmonlee. And Hitmonlee is a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, Hitmonlee is more attack-oriented than Hitmonchan. It's possible part of the second of 3 evolutions from Tyro. Hitmonlee can evolve into, well, not evolve, but Tyro can evolve into Hitmonlee if its attack is more powerful than its defense. Likewise, Tyro can evolve into Hitmonchan if its defense is more than its attack. And if both attack and defense are equal, then it evolves into Hitmontop. Hitmonlee is more attack-oriented, as you probably figured out. Learns a lot of kicking moves, such as High Jump Kick, which is super powerful, Mega Kick, which is also really powerful, Rolling Kick, which is a decent attack type, amongst other kicking type attacks and other fighting type moves. So, it's pretty powerful. It can also stretch its arms out, just for you. But, we're gonna go ahead and knock out the Hariyama. And Hellhound's gonna do some damage with Feint Attack to Hitmonlee. We just need to kill off the Hariyama so that way we just have one Pokemon to deal with, rather than, well, multiple Pokemon to deal with. Alright, so we got the Feint Attack. It's not very effective. Also, Hitmonlee is a fast Pokemon too, just so you know. I got both of my sweepers out there, so that's why it doesn't seem like it's that fast, but trust me, Hitmonlee is pretty fast. We need to get out. Send out. Oh, wait, crap, that's right. Dang it. It's not gonna work. Stupid. Okay, so, Hitmonlee's ability is Limber. And I just remembered that literally after hitting the button for Jolteon. And Limber means that it cannot be paralyzed. Which is annoying, because that's usually my good way of catching Pokemon. But it does not work with Hitmonlee. Also, fun fact, Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee, but at any rate. So we want to use Water Pulse, and we want to attempt to catch it. I don't know, I might get lucky, who knows. Let's use that Snack Ball. See if it works. 1, 2, dang it. Alright. I thought I was gonna get lucky. It did not work. Alright, so let's Water Pulse and weaken it. Hopefully not kill it. Okay, I didn't kill it. Or maybe I can confuse it. I do confuse it. Actually, that might not be a good idea. Oh, it's still gonna Shadow Rush me. Yep, Josnado's out of there. Jeez. Alright. Crap. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get a Stomago out there then. And Hillary burping, I guess. Well, at least you're not farting loudly and scaring the cat again. You're Scooter too before here, farts. And we're gonna Ultra Ball one more time. Oh, really? Watch this. 1, 2. That's okay. Fine. Emily's confused. Yeah, look at that damage though that it hits itself with. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, it resists. Oh, no, it's the other way around. Crap. No. Crap. Ah. Balls. Balls. And Petro was defeated. Whoa, that's what I should be saying, because I didn't catch a shot of Pokemon. Hitmonlee fled to Mirror B. Speaking of Mirror B, looks like that's what we're going to start our next episode with, because Mirror B may have appeared. Alright, so next time, we're going to figure out just where Mirror B is, and we're going to start off with that and kick some butt with Funk. So long, everybody. God bless.